Alright everyone, this is Zero Budget Geek and welcome to Mass Effect Andromeda. Alright guys, welcome back, and we're still on the Tempest. The last episode we basically spent it just talking to all of our team members and getting to know them. We especially want to make sure we talk to some of the ones that we want to romance, because there are romance options in this game. I still haven't decided, because I know as the female Ryder we can romance PB, we can romance Suvi, and we can actually romance Vetra wherever she's at. So, but I don't know if you can carry on multiple relationships or what. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. But anyway, right now we're gonna talk to Carlo and get to know him a bit, and then we're gonna push on to the Nexus and continue with our mission. So let's talk to this guy.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
It's exhilarating. You said you designed it, right?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
Yeah, I'd have done the same.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Oh, that's right. Any word on the Solarian arc?
Did you hear anything about the arc back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
We'll find them.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Alright, so enough chit-chatting. It is time to look at our journal and see what we got going on. We got a better beginning. So everything we got to do next is having to do with getting to the Nexus. And all right, that's it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Go to the galaxy map and learn how to use this. All right, the viability level is at 80%. Huh? There's no titanium on this planet, which is what we need. And there's some tasks there. What is this? Landing zone. Okay, yeah, we know about that. All right, so activate scanner. That's the landing zone that we've been on. All right, we've done this already. So, oh, go to system view. That's what I'm looking for.
I'm picking up something.
An anomaly has detected. You left stick while holding left trigger to scan for the anomaly's location, then press right trigger to launch a probe. Anomaly detected. Where? Oh, there's several of them. No, it's over here. Anomaly detected. So deploy probe.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Do we want to go to it? All right, I guess that's what we're doing. And please don't crash into the star. Thank you. I know it's recommended to explore as many anomalies as possible. They're usually worth it. Alright, there's iron deposits. So let's activate the scanner. And we just got iron. Is that it? Alright, go to system view. And so this is where we're at now. This is, what is that? Wish I could find out what it is before we... This is a planet, I think. That's another planet. Pele. Honshu. Well, how do we get back to the Nexus? Is it next? Is it over there? This Eos where we first left off. Alright, I'm not sure exactly what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, okay, here we go. We needed to back off to this view. I forgot that we did this. Oh, wow. There is so much that we're going to be able to discover. But the Nexus, I guess, is over there by the Zhongyi. And it's telling us that a better beginning, and we have AVP. We got stuff to do here, so this is where we need to go next. Oh, okay, so we could have just gone like that just to see the little quest marker. Alright. Oh, this is really cool that it's showing us right from where we were. We were by that asteroid. And now we're warping, I guess? Yeah. Oh, this is so cool.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly on sensors.
Where is it? Is it over there? Oh, what is that? Deploy probe.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Element 0. Let's go there. Oh man, I like this. I get this could get boring and repetitive after a while, but man, how do you get bored of flying through space? Alright, what do we find? Element 0 deposit. Well, give it to me. So we got that. And let's go back to the system view. We need to go to... That is so cool. We can see the freaking black hole over there, man. That's just awesomeness. Alright. We need to go over here. I wish we could move this a little bit faster. I wish during this mode we could see the ship rather than just having a first-person view. You have unused research data. Go to a research station to unlock new projects. Okay. There we go. That was a bit wobbly. Alright, I guess we're just going to the docking bay. But we can take a look at it. Oh, that is a gas planet that we're around. That is so cool. Look at that. It's a gas planet, so you can see the clouds and stuff. Alright, interesting. Alright, let's just go in. Do you wish to disembark the Tempest? Yes. We've got lots of things to accomplish here.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Well, just doing my job.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
Well, the outpost has a good leader.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
All right. So, one of the first things I want to do is I want to release assignments. Nexus. I want to finish off this first murderer assignment. So let's deal with that and finally get this monkey off our back. Go here to operations.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus Hall.
Oh no.
The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This
Oh no.
is HNS.
Oh, that's a terrible accident. Need to do better to avoid those. Alright, we need to go over here. Speak with this dude.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
Oh, you know what? I don't remember what we found. Oh, right. So, yes and no.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Well, that's for Tan to decide.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
It is attempted murder. You did pull the trigger. You just happened to fail. So at this point, it'd be attempted murder, not actual murder. But you should definitely pay the price. So we need to talk. We need to talk to Director Tan.
Just a minute.
Who's that? Carrie? Oh, this is yeah. Yes. I want to speak to you.
Ryder, isn't it? Carrie Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tan's asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
Well, the truth might scare people.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
What's your best have? Yeah, I'll take part.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
Well, for pioneers, there are no, we need to do better, but that makes things sound bad. I think I want to make things sound kind of good. So, well, Describes these as anticipated issues. Yeah, for pioneers they are.
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Alright, do we need to speak to her again?
Hi there. Hi there.
Turning away from me.
Hi there.
Wait, she doesn't... I think she doesn't want to...
Hi there.
Alright. Alright, let's go deal with this murderer option.
Good to see you.
Oh, but we got a story option coming
Director
up.
Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey Ryder, Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Well, still a big job ahead.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
You don't know me. Well, I can get behind that.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Okay.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
I'm just getting started.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
Give Tan a chance. Well, I'm not 100% on, so I'm just gonna say all opinions matter, though.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I don't need permission, but we'll be diplomatic here. Thank you.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder.
Right.
Ooh, we've leveled up.
Ryder,
all right.
This is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Oh.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks. Could be useful.
What is this? Will someone probably remember those who gave their lives in service of exploration and discovery? Alright. That's fine. Alright, things to do here. I still want to finish additional tasks. Path of a hero on hold. Wait for Carrie's next interview slot. Alright, there's all kinds of stuff there, but I want to finish this first murderer thing. And that means talking to Tan, right?
You've had a year to think about it.
It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin defies all known explanation.
How? We brought all that equipment along.
And the Tempest's readings are helping, but we've just scratched the surface.
The history of the Initiative cannot show that we were defeated by a space cloud.
Some things are bigger than we are.
That's interesting.
I will not accept that excuse. This is science, and your merry band over there are scientists, aren't they? Figure it out.
Goodbye, Director.
Goodbye. Alright, Director, we need to talk.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Yeah, the Nilkin murder charge.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Well, justice is complicated.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Well, if we exile him, that probably means I'm gonna have to face him at some point and deal with him. But, you know, all right, let's analyze this. If we really he's in jail for a murder, but you know, I think he still should be jailed because he tried to do it. He did do it. He just failed at it. So I think we exile him.
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. At least we'll have this sordid business behind us.
Alright. That's fine. Alright, we completed that. Alright, next. Nothing here. Helios assignments, we've got none. Alright, cool. We've got lots of additional tasks. I'm not worrying about those. So now we're on to priority ops and go to the unknown stage. We're not doing that. We need to speak to Addison. Alright. Where is she? Speak with Addison on the Nexus. That's where we're at. We need to go downstairs. Who are you? Because this is where Tan was before. I guess we don't talk to him. Alright. Oh, right. She's up here. This is the... Now I remember who she was. This is the My Face is Tired lady.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know?
Alright.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Well, tell me about it.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Alright. Let's Oh, we gotta speak with Addison's assistant. You have anything else more to tell us?
Yes, Pathfinder?
How's been the reaction to Outpost?
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference.
Alright, bitch. Goodbye.
Director Addison.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
She is calling us Pathfinder at the very least. Alright. Vladimir.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breka, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the Initiative.
You're kidding?
No pressure.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Okay. Waking blocks of people, Nexus thresholds, Andromeda viability. What's first?
Alright, Breka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection.
Oh.
You may begin shaping the Initiative at your leisure.
Oh, I should have asked about this other
We await
stuff.
your first application of AVP, Pathfinder. Just access the interface.
Yeah, but oh, shit. Can you tell me about those again real quick?
We await your first application of AVP, Pathfinder.
Alright, shit. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we can do science pods selected for the years of field experience and ingenuity under pressure. These scientists' expertise can quickly improve the initiative's research and resource gathering capabilities. Military events from Carlo have brought the expertise, including advanced combat training and wilderness survival skills, commerce. Okay, so if we go into science pods, we can throw out some lab technicians, earn research points at regular intervals, mining operator receive a selection of minerals at regular intervals. That could be really useful. Alright, military will receive a drop of consumable supplies at regular intervals, receive organic materials at regular intervals, receive tech materials at regular intervals, reconnaissance reveal hidden caches around established forward stations, Apex tactics, earn 50% more credits for Apex missions, commerce, earn credits from investments at regular intervals, improve prices, and increase inventory capacity. Ooh, that's interesting. All right, I think we still want to do science. And I'd like to get mining stuff. Let's get deploy cryo block. All right, confirm deployment point investment is reversible. How many points do we have? Oh, we have one cryo point available, so we can do one of these. So I could either earn research points. I can get those myself, so we'll receive minerals. Minerals received. Collect rewards. So we'll get them now. Acquired minerals delivery. And collect more in 44 minutes. So that's interesting. Alright. We got fluoride, magnesium, and beryllium. Yeah, I think I want to do that. So we can basically unlock research stuff. Okay. Viability. Press Y to access the viability screen. Oh, Andromeda viability. So EOS is at 80% and nothing else is going on. Okay. Fine. Journal. What's next? A trail of hope. After establishing a new outpost, Tan and the Initiative have more faith in your abilities as Pathfinder. You're now free to follow the lead you discovered in the Remnant Vault on EOS, the existence of a potentially active vault. This lead is your best hope to make Helios a home. Go to the Onoan system. Let's check what else we got going on. No Helios assignments, additional tasks, on hold. This is probably going to take us a super long time to do. Locate remnant cores. Find the missing science vessel. I wonder if we could find out where that's at. Naming the dead. Not too interested. Alright, so we're going to go to a trail of hope. save our game real quick here. And actually, since we are running out of time in this episode, let's go ahead and end things here, and we'll pick up from here next time. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.